Happy Sunday, folks. I hope all of you can find the time to do something that makes you happy before the work week starts tomorrow. We're heading on Highway 62 out towards Madison. We're going to go out there and see what unfolds, see what shakes loose. Maybe a plethora of things. We're asking you to join us. Shall you? A little tractor action in the highway. You'll see that every now and again, going out to the farmland. Now entering Hanover, Indiana, home of Hanover College. Not the same Hanover as the Snyders of Hanover, but still a good Hanover nonetheless. This is the last sleepy little town before we enter Madison, Indiana. We'll also pass through one of Southern Indiana's finest state parks, Clifty Falls, personal favorite of mine. Making our descent down into the lowlands that become Madison, in which we will be greeted by smokestacks from the power plant on the river. Now, it's a little factoid that they might still be, but at least at one point, those three smokestacks are the tallest smokestacks in the whole wide world. Right there, if my memory serves me, just shy of 1,000 feet tall. That's pretty impressive. Coming up on our left should be Clifty Falls State Park. Some absolute beautiful waterfalls and some killer hiking trails, complete with a tunnel to hike through. It is a playground for the day hiker. Complete with a pool and a campground, and the Clifty Inn is there too. But I'm not for sure what remains open during these challenging times. Welcome to downtown Madison proper. Right there on the left, you've got the Red Pepper Deli and Cafe. Now, we haven't eaten there, but I bet it's probably pretty good. The Red Pepperoni, the pizzeria right there, is excellent pizza. And on Sundays, they have a really good deal. Usually a large pizza of the specialty variety for, I think, about $12. And that'll feed the better part of a family of 4. So you can't beat that. And they've got a good beer selection. The stoplight doing its job, keeping us stationary while the oncoming traffic can do its thing. A lot of old historic buildings on this strip right here. Really beautiful place. It's kind of the same reason I like the eastern part of Main Street in New Albany on Mansion Row. Crystal and Jewels That's kind of a fancy dining restaurant. You have to make reservations just to get in there. It's a real small place. But that might be something to do in the future. There's Hinkle Hamburgers. A good friend of mine turned me onto that place, and they make some of the best small diner burgers around. I love it. It's like a White Castle, but much, much better. Just get a real nice, sleepy town with a lot of history vibe here. This is also the same Madison that's home to the Madison Regatta. Big speedboat race on the mighty Ohio. Don't quite remember what time of year that happens though. And speaking of mighty Ohio, directly in front of us is the Ohio River. Not so much a classic car alert, but a Corvette nonetheless. Coming up to your left, a classic car alert. Look at that Z28. Rock and Thunder River Tours. This was not here the last time we were down here. There is Madison's public pool.
Crystal Beach.
Crystal Beach. If I'm not mistaken, it dates back to the 1940s. And back there is the Lanier Mansion. It's a state museum. I think between $12 and $15 gets you a tour inside there. It's well worth the money and the effort. It was a really beautiful house. The Lanthier Winery. Not a bad place to stop for the Indiana Wine Trail. The Old Trinity Methodist Episcopal Church, erected in 1873. There's Cindy. How you doing today?
Doing good.
Little lawnmower in the background. Gotta keep those grasses trimmed. Really cool fountain on Broadway. Here we are. We're at Thomas Family Winery in Madison, Indiana. We're gonna have us a little afternoon tapas with maybe a pint of some cider or something, or what have you. Let's check it out. All right, my drink choice for this afternoon is the Gales Hard Cider. It's an apple cider, and it's not like anything you buy from the store. It's none of that Red's Apple Ale that's just way too sugary sweet. This is a very dry, very crisp. You could almost drink it when you're done cutting the grass on a summer afternoon. This is good stuff. Real easy to drink.
My drink of choice is the Jamerson 2018. It's one of my favorites that they have here. It's really dry. It's a red, bold. It's got some cherry flavors to it. It's all around a great blend. Like I said, I always try to get it here whenever they have it available.
Here's what we're dealing with. Dealing with a little Genoa salami, a little capicola, some porter cheddar, and an Irish cheddar, and a Manchingo, And then we got a white bread that is really good. I can't think of the exact name of it. And then we got a little fruit paste in the center. All in all, it looks killer.
Hey guys, so I just had to let you know, she had me try these Branston pickles, and it's it's a dish from England, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong? Okay. And it's really good. It has sweet pickles and some vinegar, some other vegetables in it, and it's not something I typically like, but it was really, really good. I'm glad she had me try it. It goes great with the Irish cheddar, and then also this paste that they have here with the bread. It's just, everything is wonderful together.
Well, hey guys, this is our little post interview video, part of our series where we talk about what's happened, what our take was on it, would we go back. So we ended up going to the Thomas Family Winery, which is a place that we have been to several times. And every time it's always great.
It's always been amazing.
So Elizabeth and Steve, they knocked it out of the park as they always do. Steve makes all the breads, and Elizabeth is always the friendly face behind the counter that is just a knowledgeable person about everything wine and charcuterie related, and she's never steered us wrong. So hats off to you guys. Y'all are awesome, and you're the main motivation for why we go out to Madison every time.
We're always welcomed, kind of like family, into the home, and it's amazing.
Yeah, and we will definitely be back. 5.5 stars out of 5. The vlog has concluded. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Let us know you like what we're doing. More to come in the future. Click that subscribe button. As we go on, it's going to get more regular. Right now, we're just trying to get a grip on all this. It's still new to us. So thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Score.